This is Michi Hoyer, this is ACR Zakspeed, and this is the VRS GT series. It's the sprint series, and we're driving the Mercedes AMG GT3 of ACR Zakspeed around the road course of Sebring. So, we're definitely on our way to improve on our license. So a B license race in order to fulfill all the required races there. So you can then jump into A license. If I'm not mistaken, this VRS GT Sprint Series is one of them. So I'm happy to be able to race it. And I'm happy to be able to show it to you guys how things are going. I know people will now say, well, you're driving there with a Mercedes. However, I've tested both the Mercedes and the BMW around here. And the Mercedes was a lot nicer in terms of balance, and the Mercedes was also 2 or 3 tenths quicker. So hence why I am going here with a Mercedes GT3. And we're into the room, and currently there is this endurance race running. So a lot of things currently going on in the world of sim racing. Right, so building into the garage. I do not know why there is no sound at all. Oh, there you go, there's the sound. Weird stuff. So, as it stands, caps is not really working. Don't know why I always have to pick this sound from, or pick this stuff again. So here we are. Caps is now working. I just want to have a little more work on the setup. Has there been another balance of performance? I can't remember myself taking a 60 liter with a Mercedes. Hey DJ Wolf, how can you say good morning? We're in the oh wait, let me guess, it's 3 AM to you guys, right? You're excited about Formula 1 kicking off this weekend, DJ Wolf? Or are you currently working as a DJ? You might be just in a club, right? According to your daytime there. Great stuff there. And also again, the sheer Mercedes power has drove, right? I think that's what very much people are literally a bit pissed about. That this Mercedes got this massive qualification boost again. How come no DJ club this weekend there? Isn't that some sort of your best day to have a gig? To be totally honest, I do not really have a favorite paint this year. I agree though, the Renault looks quite nice, it looks quite special and aggressive. To me the Mercedes is just... it became boring, like those some sort of green stripes or something. Like they're having it for the past couple of years. You know, it's nothing special anymore. Not even speaking about Red Bull, like their car looks exactly the same like 5 years ago. Other than that, Ferrari is full red. That's a bit weird to me. I do not like the McLaren somehow. I loved last year's livery wise, but I do not like this year's at all. Vettel looked good. Do you mean his haircut? Yeah, Red Bull looks the same. Force India. Well, I'm happy they some sort of got rid of this full pink or purple livery and put some white on it. Other than that, Toro Rosso looks like every year. The Alfa Romero skin is not that bad, to be totally honest. What else have we got? Haas looks the same like every year. So yeah, you're right, despite this Renault looks similar to last year's cars as well, the livery itself is a lot more aggressive, a lot more modern. Nope. Ah. Hey Jack. What? Which guy beats whom guy in Australia? I'm actually happy about that, you know. I was feared that Vettel is starting with a pole. Yeah, fun fact to you, Jack. I'm no fan of Sebastian Vettel, not at all. I am cheering though with the German people, and that is the Mercedes team, despite its main factory and stuff sitting in England. I don't really care about that. temperatures. I do love Mercedes, I'm a massive Mercedes fanboy. Oh yeah, that's how it is. Oops. Alright, we got 3 minutes to go in this practice session. A 31-degree track temperature, which is not a lot. Alan Chapman at 20.4. I can do that as well. DJ Wolf, to be totally honest, I'm not that sure whether this Mercedes is so overpowered. I mean, yes, it has quite some performance in there, but I do think the real strength of the Mercedes is in the long runs. Would have been interesting for me to see where Bottas would have come. If he would have come just like a 10th behind Hamilton. Would be very interesting to see them both fight for like the #1 spot in the team. Rip Audi there. Alright, we try to get another lap in before the actual season starts. 138 people registered. I think this makes it 3 splits, or even 4. Yeah, could be true, DJ Wolf. Could be. DJ Wolf, do you have evidence about this Mercedes way of qualifying? As you say, it's designed into the engine. What do you mean by that? Hey, Quertreiber. So we click race and hope that the temperature is not too big there in the new room. So going into this race, no clue in what kind of split I'm going to be, with 140 people being there. I mean, this is no multi-class racing. It could be a field of 30 people, I believe, and then it still will be like 5 splits. So I could be into the second one with quite some high car number. That would be probably the worst thing for me. Because then you have to some sort of perform at the very front. Which would obviously harm my iRating quite a lot. But if I would sit in a split being the number 20 something car, this would be much more easier for me. Hey Gus. Oh, it's pretty fine. I'm pretty good. Had a good sleep. Watched a nice qualifying. George Wiseman and he were in the number 19 car. Oh yeah, definitely something that suits me a lot better. 27 cars in here in total. In fact, I think this is a 5-split race. Being in the number 19 car, I'm not sure whether this is me in the second or in the first split then. Maybe someone can see, but I highly doubt it. Track temperature 23 degrees, it's incredibly cold. So there will be some sort of a lot of grip, obviously. The question is, how is it pending on the balance then? We have a quick look, I assume. Party mode. So I was kinda thinking this reporter or this journalist was joking about a party mode in the engine, but as it seems he wasn't. So does this party mode really exist there? I'm kinda surprised that Mark Webber has so much insight into those engine and Formula 1 stuff at the minute. No guys, I'm not using OBS to cover the setup. This is a software called CAPS. K-A-P-P-S. It also provides you with a further HUD overlay that makes you somewhat of helping following throughout the race what's happening, what's going on. So we do not have too much time for qualifying. So we go out immediately, and to be totally honest, I need to do a 158 something to be somewhat in a place respectable, to be somewhat in a place where I would consider myself being. Well, you never know, DJ Wolf. It's still race 1. They might still send back. It's incredible. You have 23 degrees of track temperature and incredible grip. I do not have a clue why iRacing decided to design their simulation like this, because this is just totally wrong. Crash there. So first flying lap, here we go. kinda okayish sector 1. Yeah, so I've done a bit of practice, still lacking some more though, but I'm ready for the Formula Sim racing season. No good lap here in the end. Also missing a lot of time in Sunset Bench. 159.1. Can do better than this. I'm missing 4/10 now. Oh dear. Such a bad lap time. This could have been a 158.2 in the end if I get my stuff together. Instead it's a 158.9. Position 13 for now. Not sure if there's further improvements. Hey Twitch, Malone, what you mean there? Is it Malone's time? Time of streaming? I don't know. But right now, it could be the case that he hosts me right now, I'm not sure. With a 58 low, yeah, this would have been close to a top 10 spot. So P15 is right in the middle of nowhere, so to say. George Wiseman qualified in 23rd. So I'm happy he's racing with me here. Fueling up the car. Getting ready for the grid. And then we see. Oh, this cat is so lovely. Always hides my stuff there. Yeah, this 3 place grid penalty is a bit of annoying. I totally agree. Yes, DJ Wolf, I will watch the race live. Will be 7 AM over here after daylight savings. I hate daylight savings, this is just screwing up my time schedule every single time. Yeah, DJ Wolf, I agree with the final corner. You better go slow in and quick out, or, yeah, I mean, go safe in. Spotter. Ah, that is wrong. Crew chief.
Radio check.
Yep. Heiko, you are absolutely right. Daylight saving. RIP. You have 4 time zones in Australia as well. Really? I thought it were only the Americans that were screwed like that. Thank you, Heiko. Definitely looking forward making this a clean start, a clean race. As far as I can see, I got a lot of Audis ahead. Got some Mercedes behind me. I think I did some kind of good job in the queue. By not being right there where I want.
Okay, Michael, get ready.
What? Canada has even 5. Oh, you know, there should be one world time. Really, there should be one world time. Rather than, I don't know, like 24 time zones we have, or 28. I think there's some time zones with half an hour time differences. Hey Nicholas. Thank you, sad but true. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you also, Lardog. Alright, onto the back straight.
Right side, clear right, on your right. Right side's clear, on your right. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear right. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Alright, I'm happy I have not touched a single car yet. No. Oh, for God's sake.
Clear left.
Come on!
Left side. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Second place.
20 seconds. Right side's clear. Yellow flag, caution. Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. What the fuck?
B20.
Sorry for that language there. Hey Twiggy. No, that was no French. But I would have a French expression for that as well. Alright, someone rearwards into Sunset Bench. Bad exit for us around here. So the guy behind me took out the other guy there, is that right?
P17, that last lap was at 159.78. Yellow flag, watch out, there's an incident in turn 1.
Whoa, how can you come back like that there? Have you seen this in the mirrors? Unbelievable. Judging by the fair and square driving, we cannot sit in top speed right now. Can we?
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Just too stupid there. So now I need a decent run through Sunset Bench. Couldn't really get that.
P13, that was at 159.87. Sector 2 is 7.2 off the pace.
That was the messiest dive bomb I ever feared there. Right, I need to stay in touch with the guys ahead here. Greg, you're not the only one.
That lap was at 159.70. Sector 2 is 1.1 seconds off the pace. behind us now, 0.5.
This penultimate turn and this last turn are really giving me a hard time.
Okay, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. You've just done a 159.65, sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Car doesn't turn. Well, I saw one Finn guy crashing today, so I'm aware.
Okay, Michael, you've used half your fuel. That's 12. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
On turn.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Christensen.
This is really how much this black flag has hurt there. Without that black flag I would be ahead of the group there.
Position. That was at 159.33. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Alright, Michael, the next car is Kircher.
not sure. I do not know how much fuel to really take on. Someone knows? And I will give you the final time of remaining. So 23 minutes remaining there. We've got fuel for another 6 laps. Can't get away from this damn Audi there in the back. Right now I do not have a real reason to undercut because I'm not really stuck behind someone.
Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Incident, sunset. Just done a 159.03.
I started with 60 liters there, Nicholas.
Fuel remaining, that's 10 minutes.
I've got fuel for 4 laps now.
That's halfway. Estimate 9 minutes of fuel remaining.
So 4 laps remaining fuel. We have 20 minutes remaining.
159.40. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Getting caught by someone I can't pick up obviously now. So we box with 12 minutes to go, that's fuel for 7 laps.
Alright, Michael, you're really
And an additional one.
Caps now, 2.4 seconds. Car right, clear right.
I think 29 liters should be... What? 22, you're sure? No, I used... Wait.
Don't let this guy intimidate you.
Finally a good run here.
There's an incident in
15.
We think it might be Campos.
22 minutes. I used 45 liters. So the Audi is boxing now. I just keep going because I'm low on weight.
Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's putting some serious laps off track.
Keep it between the white lines when we get a penalty.
Oh, come on. Yes, I started with 60 liters. I don't get this damn turn 6 anymore. Another off track makes it 10.
Track limits.
No, DJ. We have 25 minutes gone. I got 49 liters burned. So 2 laps of fuel left. Makes it 11.6. Yeah, doing too many mistakes now. The other Audi surely has passed me.
Campos is now leading. Okay, Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Ahead is now 3.0 seconds.
Right, next lap we need to get in, and then at the worst case we have 7 laps to go. 7 laps means 29 liters, and we will have 4 to spare. So I take 25.
Stay on it. This isn't over yet. E9. Good consistency. Keep it coming. car is Kircher. Fuel remaining 2 minutes.
All right.
The car behind's pitting.
Where is our pit crew? Optional repairs 97. Nope. I think we got one Audi.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you. Left side, clear left.
Yeah, I expected that. That one black Audi got through. I'm sure some of that car still needs to box, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. There's still a lot to happen though. Car behind is a lapped car.
B12.
Dive bump of Miguel there. So now we got the chance to make up some final places though. And it would be very lovely if the left car from behind would just keep his nose out of those battles right here. No! Michi!
On your right. Clear right. Just increase to 1.5 seconds.
Yeah, now I sacrifice my own chances here.
3.2 seconds. We estimate you've got 10 minutes of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Come on! Need to have my chance now to get them close.
Okay, Michael, you're in the sky. The gap's now 1.5.
Understeer. We're close from coming into the draft. Come on, Michi. Fury will be fine, guys, I think.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy.
Couldn't really see which direction he goes. That's it. No further places be able to gain without further mistakes from the guys ahead there. This dodging just costed
That last lap was M2,
too much time.
seconds.
Thank you, chaps. Oh.
Right side. Clear right. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
And the race goes 2:02. That's great, we're gonna make it either way. Don't push me there.
You've just done a 159.89. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Car right. Right side's clear.
Don't lose it. Yeah, you can now see the reason why these Audis are overpowered on the BOP. There's not one single Mercedes I have racing around with me right there. The white flag, here we go. Fuel should be enough. Put it in map 2 though.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.42 off the pace. On your left. Clear left. Car
You
left.
got to be kidding, right?
Clear left.
Retard. What a retard. Can't believe it.
Left. Two litres left.
Mm-mm. So he didn't gain a place in the end at all.
laps remaining.
Yeah, but still, yeah, his driving standard in those series is unbelievably fail.
P12. Okay, that's the finish. Well done, mate.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Okay, we'll get them next time.
So that guy ran out of fuel. No, he's such a retard. Can't agree with anything that happened here. Yeah, being kicked out of 10th spot. Right. I'm a bit pissed right now because, well, we're racing in a top split. Guys, it's unbelievable, those top splits. They have the worst racecraft available anywhere. It's like, yes, I know people are just 1/10 separated by each other. Yeah, Mr. Speed, this might be, you know, but being dive bombed by an idiot like that is, I mean, I even gained on the iRacing, GG on me, but a minus 25 on the freaking license, it's ridiculous. And this guy, you know, here's something I don't understand. I'm in B class, the guy here is in A class. He has one incident less than I had, but a minus 15 difference? Seriously? I mean, not even with a, I don't know, without that final incident there, I would have become plus or equal or something. Guys, I'm so furious at the minute. It's, you know, being shot wide. I would have lovely taken those 122 points there. So we have one Mercedes. No, this is a BMW. There's one Mercedes. Audi. So second place in the Mercedes throughout the grid. That's not too bad in a grid of 28. But seriously, man. Well, yeah, I mean, I could have even steered further. I mean, you know, I thought he was already past me, but obviously he wasn't. Ah, this is embarrassing. Still embarrassing driving from so many people. You know that one guy that shot me in turn two, in lap 2 in the final turn? The guy that came around like from the outside and steered to me on the inside where I was clearly alongside him in Sunset turn and no fucks given there. Anyway, yeah, Greg, this is why I'm like furious all about. You know, if you dive bomb and you could make the corner to just leave enough space to the other guy to somewhere, this is pretty much alright, but I had no chance rather than go off the track to avoid contact and then lose 2 places anyway. So, you know, I could really punch the face of the guy. But anyway, guys, was fun racing. Beside that, I enjoy really racing this Mercedes. Hey Yakubu, yeah. Appalled, yeah. I can so much agree. I can so much understand you there. Anyway, have a nice Saturday evening. Not sure whether I'm gonna do some live stuff. I was scheduled to do something with Sean Cole maybe. So stay tuned to my channel, watch the Sim Pit, watch me, and see us live in a half an hour maybe. Yeah, Heiko, I agree there was no space, but anyway, sometimes people just do not care. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Have a nice Saturday and keep on racing. I see you. Bye.